Hey everyone, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make this awesome travel wallet. It comes with just one pocket, a little pouch area to hold cards, which hides another pocket, and then a billfold. So it's really simple, really thin, and it's a great idea for if you're traveling or if you know anyone who travels a lot. It's a great Christmas gift. So continue watching, and I hope you guys like this video. Okay, so I went ahead and made all the little sheets that I needed for my wallet. So the first up one is 8 inches by 3 inches, and I just made this the exact same way as I do in a normal wallet. And then I made 3 card pockets. So one is going to be an actual card pocket, and then the other two, it's going to be a card pocket, and this is going to be the flap, which I'm going to cut to make it look a little nicer. So, what you want to do, these are 3 3/4 inches each, and these are just normal pieces of duct tape. So I have an 8 inch piece by 3 inch, and then a 3 3/4 inches, 3 3/4 inches pieces. So now I took a piece of gold duct tape, which is my trim. I cut it into 4. You can't see it because of the glare. I did a 4-inch piece of duct tape and then cut it in half. So now I'm just going to trim 2 of the pockets, and I just do a 1/4 inch trim. So okay, so now that I have these done, I just trimmed away the excess with scissors so that it's even. As you can see, it's very nice, even trim. So I'm going to take the first one, and I'm going to grab my candy cane tape, or 2-inch piece of tape, and then cut that in half, so I just have an inch piece, like this. And I'm just going to line this, the card pocket, sorry I can't see that. I'm going to line the card pocket up with the bottom of my wallet. Okay, so there I lined up the piece just so that it's even with the pocket, just so it looks cool. That's not necessary. And so I'm going to do the same thing with the other piece. So next up I have this piece, and what I'm going to do is take a piece of duct tape that's 3 3/4 inches long. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it first, because first I just want to see if it looks good and I want to make it even. So I'm just really guessing where I want my fold, and if I think it looks nice, then I'm going to go for it. So yeah, I think this looks nice. So I'll go ahead and keep that. So now take where you folded and cut this with your scissors. And you can use the same technique for anything that requires like a triangle-ish shape. So now with it sitting slightly above the card pocket, I'm going to go ahead and just tape this down. Okay, so I put this on and I just folded down these extras over the top, so it looks like this. So now I'm not really going to use this piece, so I'm just going to set it to the side because I might need it eventually. Now I'm going to take my gold again. I'm just going to measure this. I need about 3 inches of gold tape, and then just cut this in half. And then again, just like what you did with the wallet, trim this, or with the pocket, trim it up. Okay, so now I'm done, and I just kind of folded this piece up because I think that kind of looks nice. So you have it like this, and your cards will fit in. So now I'm just going to trim up the sides. Okay, so now that my sides are nice and trimmed, I'm just going to take 2 pieces of 8-inch tape and line them up so that they are 3 inches on top. So it's 8 by 3. And I'm going to set this aside. And then I'm going to grab 2 pieces of tape that are 9 inches each. Okay, so now that I have this, I'm just going to line it up even on my board so that it's across the straight line, so that everything's straight, because I need this part to be very precise with the measurements. So I take my 9-inch piece, and I've described this in more detail, so if you want to have more detail and better quality, check out my how to make a duct tape wallet video. It'll explain it a lot better. So I'm starting this piece, the 9-inch piece, a 1/2 inch down from where the wallet is, and it's a 1/2 inch over on the sides. Alright, and then for this one, I'm going to start it 1/4 inch over the wallet. Okay, there you go. And you can line this up if you want to, but since mine's, I don't really care that much if it's lined up or not. So now, as you can see, you have 1/4 inch sticky hanging over, a 1/2 inch on both sides, and a 1/2 inch on the bottom. So now you're just going to cut out little squares on the corner, and I'll hold it up in more so you can like see what I mean, because I'm kind of really bad at explaining this part, but it's so easy once you see it. Like it's very self-explanatory once you see it, but it's hard to explain, if that makes any sense at all. So as you can see, I just cut these little squares out. So I'm gonna fold the 1/4 inch down. This is our trim. Bring the wallet over. Just line everything up. Fold the side. Fold the other side. Oops, and I forgot to mention, when you're folding over the side, you need to lift up your flap. That's very important. So lift up your flap. And don't worry, it'll get stuck, but we're going to fix that. So now just fold over the bottom. Okay, so now you're going to cut the pocket. So cut it right here so that it opens up. Now what you're going to do, you're going to cut right here, very lightly, just so you cut the tape. And then you're also going to bring your X-Acto knife. Hold on. Peel this up. Oops, forgot to explain. So you peel this up, bring this down, and then fold this piece back over. So now you have something like this. So now you're going to take your X-Acto knife and cut this one. So you cut this pocket the same way. And there you go. So it's a super simple, what I call a little travel wallet. I love this one. I'm going to take it to Disney with me, and I really like this pocket. So now here's the extra added on thing that you can do if you want to. With this 3 3/4 inch piece of tape, I'm just going to cut it in half, roll it up, and stick it on right here. So now you have this nice stuck on, and you don't really have to go get any Velcro or anything. Okay, so here's the wallet. It looks like this. I already showed it in the beginning, but I made it with a billfold. We have a pocket in here, a nice spacious pocket with really nice trim, and then a pocket over here with nice trim. And that's pretty much it that's in the wallet, but it's super thin and it's super nice for travel. So I really hope you guys make this video, I hope you guys make this wallet, and if you do, leave a comment description what you would use this wallet for. So yeah, that's it. Bye guys.